All right, Pedro, as we speak, just a couple hours before kickoff here at Folsom Stadium in Colorado, the USC football team is just getting off their bus right back here. It's about 3 dozen USC fans here to meet them. And we decided to come outside to shoot this video to show that it's actually a lovely evening. It's about 50-something degrees.
But it's 5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock. It will be cool. Sun setting back here over the Flatiron Mountains and beautiful Boulder. And what are your thoughts on this game? And what vibe are you getting in town just being here in Boulder before the game?
Well, when I got off my plane, the rental car guy asked me what I was here for. I said, I'm covering the USC-Colorado game. Like, oh, I'm so sorry.
That's what everyone's saying.
People here are just embarrassed about the Buffaloes this year. They really are. It's kind of a sad, but at the same time, there's always the possibility of a letdown. And anytime you play the game in conference, especially on a Friday night in a place where USC has never played before, I put a lot of stock into that.
Yeah, it could be a trap game. It doesn't feel like that. I don't think they
There's
view
always
it that
this
way.
chance, yeah.
It was interesting how SC fans really took over this town. I mean, if you walked around on Pearl Street today, there were legions of them everywhere.
All the restaurants had signs on the doors saying "Welcome Trojan fans" and things like that.
Yeah, and the hardcore Colorado fans are nowhere to be found. It wouldn't seem. The program's down, but nothing could rebuild a program other than better than beating SC at home, getting everything turned around. So.
And, if you think about it, they're favored by SC's favored by 21. That's not the craziest number. SC was favored by what was it, 42 against Stanford 4 years ago in that game?
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen crazier upsets than that 21-point game. Colorado's going to come out with a lot of energy. You can be sure of that in the first couple quarters as USC kind of transitions with a different defense without TJ McDonald, without Juwanza Starling, and it looks like Chris Clifford might not be starting according to some tweets and things like that. So there's going to be some changes on the USC defense. So we'll see. Maybe that's Colorado's chance of attack right there.
Talking to my friend John Henderson, who covers the Buffaloes for the Denver Post, major holes in the secondary for this Colorado team. Slow, inexperienced guys. If Matt Barkley's ever going to have a banner day, this would appear to be it.
And if Matt Barkley's ever going to get a chance to come out of the game in the fourth quarter, this is also going to be it.
Absolutely. So those are kind of the pointers to look for going in, and let's see what happens.